Dallas Cowboys receiver Ceedee Lamb has taken all before him this season en route to breaking the franchise records for receptions and yards in a single season, both previously held by Michael Irvin. Lamb has totaled 1,651 yards and 10 touchdowns on 122 receptions as he seems to be getting better with each game. The year has been phenomenal. What again amazes me is it's been 4 years, it's just a constant ascension, Cowboys coordinator Brian Schottenheimer said. He's just doing different things every week. It's at a high level that just kind of makes you go, well. As long as I've been around the game, I can honestly say there's not been a year of production that I've ever been around by a receiver that's doing it as consistent as he is. And now comes the next natural question. How high can Ceedee Lamb fly? We all remember Lamb's frustrations after the San Francisco 49ers debacle, and since that now infamous Week 5 result, Lamb has had either 100 receiving yards and/or a touchdown in 10 of his 11 games. He is also only 66 yards behind Miami Dolphins MVP candidate Tyreek Hill. Lamb has had outstanding performances at times this season, but none more than his 13-reception, 227-yard, one-touchdown effort against the Detroit Lions, which led to a nice little note left in his locker for a random drug test by the NFL. We see what Lamb does on game day, but rarely do we see what goes on behind the scenes. What makes the newest member of Club 88 such a weapon on the field? You start with his skill set. He's extremely talented, both route running ability, strong hands, really good after the catch, Schottenheimer said. I'm always going to talk about the work ethic and the practice ability. He's one of the most instinctive football players I've ever been around. He's just a dynamic player, dynamic person. I love coaching the guy. He's so receptive to it. That's what you love about working with a guy every day. Lamb has developed into one of the better receivers in the NFL, and when the ball is in his hands, good things happen for this Cowboys offense. Give me the ball and see what happens is now a famous line of Lamb's from earlier in the season, and we have seen him have a stellar season that will, in all likelihood, end with All-Pro honors. But most Cowboys fans would like to see his record-breaking season end the same way Irvin's did in 1995 with a Super Bowl ring. That would be the ultimate ascension.